protect each other's mental space. If you ever need me, just call. I'ma come running, give it my all. Love is love, God wins. Keep your vibrations high and watch how your blessings.
I'm a content creator.
It's okay.
This is my job.
Hey, I bet they mad.
From TikTok to YouTube to Twitch to Kick.
What? Nigga, we made it.
You be creators of nonsense, content of self-importance, hate spreading to no end, viral emptiness, no substance. Stop hogging the spotlight and just share that ish. It goes a longer way when you spread that ish. Make it rain, and just spray that ish. Real chosen ones out here to change that ish. From TikTok to YouTube to Twitch to Kick, get with it, we built it, you can't flip me dip it. From TikTok to YouTube to Twitch to Kick, get with it, we built it, you can't flip me dip it. Algorithms don't move us, we move to rhythm of truth in us. Hating on love in your sleep. Time is up, now we numbers deep.
Whoa.
One love in multiple forms, vibrating contrary to norms, creating waves worldwide, elevating frequencies high. From TikTok to YouTube to Twitch to Kick, get with it, we built it, you can't flip me dip it. From TikTok to YouTube to Twitch to Kick, get with it, we built it, you can't flip me dip it. You can't flip the script.
Whoa.
You're having an entrance. Get with it, we built it. You can't flip the dip it.
These people don't understand. Stop trying to hog the spotlight and share that shit.
We're off DaWise. Talk to him.
We built this. To the moon. To the moon, Alice.
Yeah.
When you don't know what you're gonna do, and you're down and out, they're there for you. They be at the spot, they care for you, or wait for you. Yeah, they there for you. When you got good news, they win with you. Got your different views, still in with you. They stay with you, every day for you. Through the highs and lows, they stay for you. Appreciated, and to know that it's real. We're gonna fight every fight as a collective. We're gonna do just what's right as a collective. We're gonna move as one, never quit till it's done. Stay focused and selective, Atlas Collective. Through the stormy skies, they fight for you. When the world denies, they lie for you. They rock with you, on the block with you. Yes, they tick-tock and lock with you. When things go wrong, they there for you. You haven't known them long and they're there for you. Always standing strong, they stand with you. So brand with you, yeah, they band with you. Oh, it's so nice to feel appreciated, and to grow something real. We're gonna fight every fight as a collective. We're gonna do just what's right as a collective. We're gonna move as one, never quit till it's done. Stay focused and selective, Atlas Collective. We're gonna fight every fight as a collective. We're gonna do just what's right as a collective. We're gonna move as one, never quit till it's done. Stay focused and selective, Atlas Collective. Fight as a collective, do what's right as a collective. Move as one, won't quit till it's done. Focused and selective, Atlas Collective. It's so nice to feel
Love is love, YouTube. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Sorry I'm late. Sorry I'm late.
Just about surviving, fighting over creation made for all the thriving. When love speaks, you say you're listening. I wonder if you hear me. Love is love, love is love. Always is, always was, will always be just love. Always complete, always enough. Love is love, love is love. Always is, always was, will always be just love. Always complete, always enough. Love is love. Was your heart ever my home? So cold that chaos sits on your throne. Stuck in a loop for how long? Your pride convinced that right is wrong. When I speak, you say you're listening. When will you ever hear me? Love is love, love is love. Always is, always was, will always be just love. Always complete, always enough. Love is love, love is love. Always is, always was, will always be just love. Always complete, always enough. Love is love. Was your heart ever my home? So cold that chaos sits on your throne. Stuck in a loop for how long? Your pride convinced that right is wrong. When I speak, you say you're listening. When will you ever hear me? Love is love, love is love.
You mad cause they love me. I said you mad cause they love me. They wanna vibe with the love is love. They wanna vibe with the love is love. They wanna vibe with love is love. They wanna vibe with love is love. Oh, 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 yeah. Seems you got problems every day, yeah, yeah. Always got trouble coming your way. If you gon' dish it out, then take it. If you gon' wish it out, just face it. And don't be mad to hear me say, because you mad, you mad, you mad, you mad cause they love me. I said you mad, you mad, you mad, you mad cause they love me. They wanna vibe with the love is love. They wanna vibe with the love is love. They wanna vibe with love is love. They wanna vibe with love is love. Always what's happened to you. How about them crazy things you do, you? If you gon' dish it, then eat it. Hungry ego and you feed it. Starve yourself of what is true. Because you're mad, you're mad, you're mad, you're mad cause they love me. I said you're mad, you're mad, you're mad, you're mad cause they love me. They wanna vibe with love is love. 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 Oh, oh, oh. They love me, they love me, they love me. Oh, oh, yeah. They love me, they love me, they love me. Oh, oh, because you're mad, you're mad, you're mad, You're mad cause they love me. I said you're mad, you're mad, you're mad, you're mad cause they love me. They wanna vibe with love is love. 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 Because you're mad, you're mad, you're mad, you're mad cause they love me.
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? All right. How's everybody doing? The playlist, you can go to Atlas Family Music Productions, no spaces. We are on YouTube. We are on Spotify. We are on Amazon. We are on iHeartRadio, so on and so forth. Atlas Family Music Productions. Let me ask you guys a question. As you sit and you observe the levels of activities that's taking place, you know, with Cleo going around and popping up on panels now. I mean, she was the same one that was over there on the panel rooting on the chaos and the madness. And now she's making it seem like she's not now she's making it seem like she's not a part of that, of what Maggie was doing, and she told Maggie not to do. You rooted Maggie on for the chaos. You rooted Maggie on for the bullshit. You was over there saying stuff like Golden should, was over there saying stuff like Golden should be in the same room with Quiet Storm, shit like that. I never. Hey, appreciate you subscribing. Maybe you might want to go ahead and become a member. And I don't know what the game is that's going on. I don't know what the game is. I don't subscribe to it. I don't want to play it. Right? When you got people like this sitting in their living room with weapons, saying that they're going to stalk and hunt people down and stuff, I think I need to stay out of this madness. I think we, our collective needs to stay out of this. They're doing this for practice. They're doing this for fun. They're doing this for, I don't know why they're doing it. I don't know why they doing it. They doing it, they putting out hella misinformation, disinformation, sideways information. Listen, I know on the Diddy trial, during the Diddy trial, they had played a tape during the Diddy trial. They played one of the freak offs during the Diddy trial. And guess who was in it? Denot was in one of the freak offs. I swear I seen him walk by in one of the freak offs tapes that they show at the Diddy trial. I seen him walk by. He was in the video. That's why he's up there trying to do misinformation and disinformation. Denot was in the freak off video that they played in court. He was. Yes, he was. Yes, he was there. He was an extra. Why you think in that movie he played somebody that was essaying somebody? Yeah, he's in the yeah. Did he freak on? Yeah, he's a fluffer puffer. We seen them. We seen them in there. At the trial. They played the video at the trial. He was in the video at the Diddy trial. No wonder why he was trying to be in the courtroom and shit. No wonder why he was trying to get all up in the courtroom. He wanted to see if he was going to get caught. We caught you tonight. We seen you in that video in the courtroom. We seen you. That was you in that video. I seen you in the freak off video that they played today. I seen you. We seen you in that video tonight. We knew it. We knew you was a part of the get along game. We knew it. We knew it. That's why you said it today. He said it in his live today. He said, I'm going to have a freak off with whoever. Y'all act like y'all didn't miss that. The Knot said it today. He said, I'm going to have a freak off, do whatever it takes. Y'all seen him? For real. It's getting bad over there for the home team. Huh? It's looking bad for Team The Knot. And listen, Maggie, we not in no peace party with you. Fuck that. We is not in no type of peace party with you. We ain't in agreements with you. None of that shit. We not rocking. We not playing no content games with you. No back and forth content games with you. We is not doing that. You sitting there trying to make it seem like I don't remember saying that Danny is worse than you had it in your title. You literally put it in your title that Danny is no better or Danny is worse than Quiet Storm. You put it in your title. Now you want to make it seem like you don't remember, you don't recall. And she tried it, y'all. She tried to strike the page. Guess what? Guess what? YouTube send it back to her. YouTube said that they find that my videos is well within the Fair Use Act. That's what they said. They said my videos is well within the Fair Use Act. Ha ha ha. 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 Ha ha. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? Huh, Maggie? Huh? Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? Sarah B, you said at Ralph DaWise, you please make a clip or something where she does this. Previous comment. Let me see your previous comment. What's your previous comment? I can't find your previous comment. Sarah. She over there sounding like she over there sounding like an extra in a damn villain movie. I don't know why Lady Leticia is after me. I don't know if Lady Leticia. I don't know if Lady Leticia is after me, but Lady Leticia, no, Lady Leticia, fight, Lady Leticia. That's it. All I'm saying is, I expect better out of you. All right, so just do that, the better stuff. It's easy. It's easy. I'm giving you all the freedom and all the room to do better. So just and watch the mosquitoes out there. Yeah, I got all these things on my arm. I don't know if it's fleas or mosquitoes, or I know the grass is kind of high and we've been out there, but yeah, she do sound like the Count. Yeah. I had to get some calamine, make sure it ain't none of that, but I've been. She's like, Lady Leticia, no, no, no. I'm going to fight, 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 fight. And this and that, and this and that, and that. I am bad, bad, bad. I am so, so, so bad. I am bad to the bone. I am bad to the bone. Too bad to the bone. And why is she doing this little singing thing? Like, we need her motherfucking I am Groot ass. We don't need you repeating the same shit over and over and over. So excessive behavior and shit. Like we don't need you doing little songs and trying to rendition something. Like, leave that to somebody else to actually have rhythm and flow. Like, you don't have rhythm and flow. Like, you out here doing this extra shit. And I get it. You want people to come up on Lady Letitia's panel because you got an agreement to use Lady Letitia's content. If I was Lady Letitia, I would strike your ass. But Lady Letitia is making it look bad for herself because by opening up her panel to Cleo, she shows you gotta have discernment in this shit. If you already seen Maggie on the panel, if you already seen Cleo on the panel putting out false information, so on and so forth, you should not open up your panel to her. You gotta listen to your collective. Everybody in your collective, everybody that was in your comment section was telling you to drop Cleo off the panel. They were telling you that for a reason. They telling you that for a reason. They looking out for your better interest. Like, yo, this lady done said this lady done did that. If you want to protect your collective, that's what you protect your collective from. But I wanted to get on another note, right? Y'all notice how when Maggie was up there and had Cleo on her panel, Maggie was like, I don't understand. Why is they always acting like they see color? I don't see no color. I don't see no color. And now you hear her today talking about some, I can't believe that she has Cleo up there, a YT woman going against me, a black woman. I said, shut the fuck. Shut the fuck. Just last week, it was, I don't see color. We are just all messy bitches. Y'all remember last week, she was like, I don't see any color. We are all just messy bitches. Now she's sitting there talking about something. Why is a black woman letting a white woman come after me? When they was talking about Sammy and she had that picture showing of a monkey and all of that stuff, and I told her, I said, this shit gonna bite you in the ass. Y'all remember that? Come on, y'all remember that? I told her, I said, this shit gonna bite you in the ass. You sitting here letting this white woman talk about bald-headed this and this, that. I said that shit. Yeah, Cleo done talk shit about Golden. Now she acting like she was not in on the Maggie shit. She over there like, Maggie did that shit all by herself. I ain't never seen a motherfucker switch up. Yo, they really have a petition out for her. Whose petition is this? Oh, hell no. Storm Chasers? Hell no. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Fuck that. If this is that Quiet Storm petition, fuck that. But that is funny that they got a petition out against her. That is hilarious that they got a petition out against her. I'm just not. If it's from Quiet Storm, I'm good on promoting that. I ain't doing it. What was I about to say? Yeah, it's most likely Quiet Storm. It says created by Storm Chasers. That's Quiet Storm. I'm good. I can't promote nothing from him. That motherfucker's sick. I am not promoting nothing from him. That would be weird. Can't do it. Can't do it. Don't rock with it. Can't promote that. No. Not me. Silly wabbit. Silly wabbit. Tricks are for kids. That's why I say, like, imagine no. Imagine no. Fuck well. Imagine no. Fuck well what she doing. Sitting there playing games. Doing weird shit. That's why I say I don't subscribe, man. I don't subscribe to none of that shit. Promise you I don't. Well, Bella Don, where you been at all my life? Where you been at all my life? Huh? Where you been at all my life? Yeah, in the damn kitchen, burping Luther and shit. Dogs don't need burped. But Bella Don, what's up with you? How you been? Hope all is well. You like that energy transfer that just took place with that strawberry moon? Strawberry wine. She don't know what to do now. AT2 trying to save her page. AT2 trying to save her. Her numbers done dropped dramatically. Did her numbers not drop dramatically? She down to 100 something people in her room, maybe 150 tops. Numbers drop. And look, everybody that was around her ain't around her no more. Where's the King Worlds at? Right? Cleo done made her beef with Stone Paxton. Cleo done made her beef with everybody. I don't know what AT2 doing. I can't say. I know AT2 was just over there. AT2 act like he was shocked that Cleo was making her rounds. When do Cleo not make her rounds? Oh nah, it was hilarious. And I'm glad you brought it up, but I wasn't about to. I had to look at the details of it. I'm great. I'm great. I'm sitting here like Brandy and Whoopi. No, I'm sitting here like Brandy and Whitney Houston. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching the things that's unfolding on YouTube, and I'm feeling like impossible things that's happening every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here like impossible for a strange pumpkin germ to emerge into a carriage. You know what I'm saying? And four white mice can never be four white horses. You know what I mean? I'm sitting over here like impossible things are happening every day. I'm watching shit fall apart over here in the Jaguar right sector on YouTube. I'm watching people become friends with people they never was friends with. People send messages, all this back end stuff coming out, backbiting and stuff. I'm wondering, do you think Storm Monroe will give us an interview now? Now that he knows that we ain't on no bullshit, maybe we can get that interview with Storm Monroe and get some conversation out there. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll hit him up on Instagram again or send him another email. Let's see if we can get Storm Monroe over here. That's what we'll do. Let's message Storm Monroe. See if we can pull up a conversation with him. You know, maybe Sean Davy way. I don't know. You know, I'm feeling kind of lucky. I'm feeling kind of lucky. That's kind of the idea. That's kind of the idea. Yeah, boy. Kind of the trick of all of this. That would be the idea. Well, watch him shit a whole brick. Want to watch him shit a whole brick. So yeah. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So yeah, so we're watching all of this stuff unfold, and you're watching all of this stuff unfold too. Some of it is falsity. Um, Denat is having a time of his life in New York. He never knew that New York life can be so amazing, right? And now they're all back in their respective corners. But look, what I do want to say is, do you see how Maggie couldn't wait to get home? Huh? Did you see how Maggie couldn't wait to get home? Oh, she couldn't wait to get back in that kitchen. You see how she started acting when she was in the kitchen compared to how she was acting at her mama's house? Her mama's house, she was fully clothed, bosom wasn't out, had on a different shirt and everything. She got back to the crib, threw on that outfit, changed her whole. This is how you know you dealing with a shapeshifter. This is a shapeshifter. She is not the same at her mama's house that she is at her house. She couldn't wait. Soon as she got back to that kitchen, little sniffer Jack, huh? Soon as she sniffed Jack, she started acting different. Y'all seen that did that shit. Don't act like y'all didn't see her just do some weird ass different shit and start acting different. Y'all seen that shit. Y'all seen her just start acting different just now. She got back to that motherfucking kitchen and got the switching. She was that. And what she do? What she do? Went right back to the bullshit. Playing Lady Letitia live with Cleo over there. And that's the perfect time to strike somebody's live because she's playing Lady Letitia's live while she is live. While she's live right there. So Lady Letitia could have got her right then and there. She's playing your live while you're live. She's not playing it after doing a recap. She's playing it during your live. That's copyright infringements all day. I was in my mind, I was like, that's the one right there. In my mind, I'm like, that's the one right there. That's the one that's gonna get her right there. Yeah. Somebody broke into her gate and now she back sitting in the kitchen again. But look though, now she's not going to blame it on Danny, right? She's not going to blame it on Danny because she see all the backlash from trying to blame it on Danny, right? What she going to do is probably say like, "Oh, Danny's trying to send investigators after me." But what she's going to do is she's going to go back to that Quiet Storm conversation where Quiet Storm had said, you know, he had some people in Canada and so on and so forth, making it seem like he was looking for her or had some people looking for her or took some time off to visit Canada or whatever he was saying. She's going to go back to that conversation and then she's going to use that conversation to try to say Quiet Storm was the one that sent people to her house to finkle with her gate and so on and so forth. See, we already seen the multiple ways that she could go with this. She's hoping to get us to strike the page. And look, and that's excessive. I want y'all to understand. She's using numerous email addresses. She's using numerous email addresses. She struck my page from two different email addresses that I know of, probably a third, but I haven't been paying attention. But when I went to my emails, right, YouTube has been trying to get in contact with me, telling me that we received a copyright infringement notification belonging regarding a video. We believe your content is protected by the fair use dealing with similar exemptions and copyrights. We are writing to let you know that we do not plan to remove your videos, right? So this is what YouTube is telling me. We do not plan on removing your videos, right? But this is Maggie striking the page. She's doing it from a Hotmail account, and then the other one is coming from like a Outback account. It's like I don't even know. She must got an Australia account or some shit. For real. She out this motherfucker with Australia's account. For real. She making it seem like she did something. LaBella Don, don't you be going live? I thought you be going live. I thought you was building your page too. 18 followers, 200. Wait, is this the same person? I thought you was building your page. Well, we should definitely do a live together. Maybe kick it. Let me know. Jump in my DMs. I think that's what the cool people are saying. Get over in my DM. Nah. Look, she did strike my page though. She struck the Energy of Atlas page, right? And that video that came from the Hotmail account, right? Now she do have, I'm trying to find the one that's like an Outback. Which one is it? Maggie thinks she's slick. She been sitting around. Why is that payment for AT2 still coming off? I ain't trying to keep paying him. She working hard. She working hard. She been striking my shit since the 13th. Damn, I ain't know that. You been trying to get me. Mama Siku Buku Maji. Mama Siku Buku. Huh? Outlook. I ain't even know it was an Outlook. The Outlook, what is at Outlook.com? Maddie at Outlook.com. Outlook.com. Is that a French portal? Is that a yeah, but see, YouTube has been sending it back to her, telling her like it's well within the fair use. So YouTube's been sending it back to her, telling her it's within the fair use. Outlook Mail is ancient, right? She got them old ass, you know what I'm saying? That's like still operating on Yahoo or some shit. That's way back with Yahoo.com. She got a Hotmail and a Yahoo. She got some old ass email account. That's how you know she been playing. Not a French portal. Yeah, that's how you know she been playing this damn shit for too damn long. Not the Outlook. It's Hotmail, Outlook. She coming with a Yahoo account. Damn. She got a Yahoo.com account. That motherfucker still say, you got mail. She tried it though. She tried it. She said, I am writing on behalf of my behalf. Listen to how this is how you know she don't have 27 years of education. Look, she say, I am writing on behalf of my behalf, Maggie, then her last name or whatever, regarding the unauthorized use her copyrighted photo in a video of your platform. I am the original photographer, and this DMCA takedown request is infringement use appears to be the following. And then she posted a video that has Jaguar Wright, Tammy Wallace, Not Kidnapped, Fake Breaking, Yellow Beasley, Danny Roberts versus the Crabs, YouTube, Jaguar Wright. And this is incriminating right here because this is the one where she's tagging Danny Robertson in and so on and so forth. So it says this is the original unauthenticated photograph of Maggie, also known by her stage name, Maggie the Black Owl. Not your stage name. Your stage name, Maggie. You can't say your you not gonna say your content creator name. You gonna say this is your stage name. Maggie the Blackout is your stage name. This exempt item is being used as a video thumbnail. See, Maggie. See how you tell on yourself? Yeah, she said stage name. Come on. She created it. She said she created it 2020. Yeah, she's an actor. For sure, she's a paid actor. She is a whole paid actor. I'm looking at this and it's just crazy. It's crazy. She put the same thing on everything. This is the original authentic. And they telling her that you listen, one thing for sure, two things for certain. She tried to say title work, feminor, something, legitimate, Maggie Smiling Little. This one was made April 20th, 2023. Cut it out, Maggie. Cut it out. You think you what the hell do you think? You sitting here thinking that your smile is insured, huh? You what you think? You Mona Lisa or something out this mother, huh? You think you Mona Lisa out this motherfucker? Son? Fuck you talking about? Copyright infringement on your smile. You know, damn copyright infringement on your smile. They laughing at your ass. Look at this. She trying to say, look at the clip that she using. Y'all laughing. Y'all laughing. Let me turn this camera on real quick. Look. This is the picture that she trying to say is hers. This is not your picture. This is literally my backdrop that I made of you. This is not yours. Get your hand out my pocket. What the fuck is you doing? This is not yours. You see that shit? She trying to say that's her. That clip right there, that thumbnail is hers. That is not your fucking thumbnail. Fuck wrong with you? That shit belong to we. That is the Atlas family thumbnail. Talking about that's a copyright photo. That's why they keep sending that shit back to your ass, because you out here looking dumb as hell. They got you out here looking dumb as hell. You trying to claim a whole owl as yours. How the fuck is you out here trying to claim the whole owl, the tree, every stuff? That is not your thumbnail. You did not even think of that shit. Trying to make it seem like somebody used your thumbnail or some shit. You can get away with that shit with the rest of them, but we not buying that shit over here. You could take your Outlook, Outback program having that. You gotta take that motherfucking email and all that shit. You ain't even got a Gmail. I can't fuck with you. You still doing Hotmail. I can't fuck with somebody that still got a Hotmail account. Who the fuck still making Hotmail accounts? Outbacks. You might as well come at us with a damn Yahoo account. What was that other one back in the day? They had to send that shit back to her in French. They said, "Bonjour, the wise black owl 2." You think you slick? You was trying to hit that shit from other accounts. The wise black owl 2. I am writing on behalf of my behalf. What the fuck am writing on behalf of my behalf? Huh? I am writing on behalf of my behalf. For somebody who got 26, 27 years of education, that sure sound like an uneducated sentence right there. I am writing on behalf. It's supposed to say, I am writing on my own behalf, or to whom it may concern, I am writing in regards to myself. Like, you're not supposed to say no fucking I'm writing on behalf of my behalf. And then you got a nerve to put my behalf in bold letters. Huh? What the fuck is behalf of my behalf? See, that's this kitchen education that your ass running around with. And then you put your name, right? And then you said, regarding the unauthorized use of her copywritten photograph, right? Think about that. How the fuck is you writing on your own behalf and still third partying the paragraph, talking about the use of her copyright. Wouldn't that be my copywritten photograph? How the fuck is you still use? How? Come on, you know what? I can't even. I refuse to argue with somebody this fucking dumb. This is not even. She literally in a email to YouTube talked about herself and still third person herself. Think about that. She said, "Come on, y'all. Come on. I'm gonna read this shit. I'm gonna read this shit. Tell me if this shit." She said, "I am writing on behalf of my behalf," and then she put her name, right? Then she said, "Regarding the unauthorized use of her copywritten photograph, if you writing on your own behalf, then how the fuck is that saying of her use as if somebody else was writing it? That don't make sense." And she want to have an intellectual debate with who? Who? Who do you want to have an intellectual debate with, man? It is clear that you is not intellectual. Your ass will get lost with a roadmap and roadside assistance. You hear me? This is not it. So I am writing. I can't get over that. That is a sentence that you should have been taught. If your ass went to college, did all of this other shit, your ass should have, to whom it may concern. Okay, you started that shit off like you was proper. To whom it may concern. First of all, you already know who the fuck is concerning. You writing YouTube, to whom it may concern. Like you just sending that shit into a random office. To whom it may concern. Get your uneducated ass out of here. To whom it may concern. I am writing on behalf of my behalf. What the fuck? Man, listen to me. That is so English teacher would be mad as hell if they read that sentence or that paragraph right there. I know I'm pissed. I'm mad that I even read this shit. She got 27 years of education. Where? She said this is the original unauthorized photograph of Maggie, also known by her stage name Maggie the Black Owl. The photo shows her smiling while looking directly at the lens of the camera. Shut the fuck up. This is an owl. It says Owl Academy. What the fuck is you talking about? The photo shown here smiling, looking directly at the camera. What is she talking about? Her stage name, her scripper name. I told you that's why she over there talking about something. Make it rain, make it rain. I told you if you love your lovely owl, she is a stripper on YouTube. She's a YouTube stripper. The photo used without permission and has not been transformed in any meaningful way. It is reused in its entire recognizable form. Listen to the lie that she told. Now y'all see the photo. The photo is her. Y'all know the thumbnail that I use of her in the owl form, right? She says that the photo is used in its entirety. Like it is reused in its entirety. Are you saying that you built like an owl? Listen to me. She say recognizably formed, not cropped, altered, or repurposed with new meaning, commentary, or pardon. This use does not meet the threshold for fair use under copyright law and was not a tribute to the right holder. Using this photograph as part of a video thumbnail or strict background does not create a new expression work or directly competes with the original mark. Shut your ass up. You is not no motherfucking owl. This exact image is used as a video thumbnail with no modifications, overlay, text, commentary, or alteration. This upload is directly and completely reused of the copyright photo, which fails to meet fair use standards. That's why they sent your ass. That's exactly why they sent your ass back that email and said that this clearly meets the fair use standard. Cause you is dumb as hell. You was dumb. You was better off saying that this picture was a replica of you. You was better off saying that this was you. Huh? Shit. This was you. You was bugging. You literally, yo. You know what? You know what? You know what? Play the song. Play the song. Play the song. Play the song.
Maddie the black gal, you found no doubt. Clean your kitchen, girl, take that trash out. Bobblehead moves, always chasing the clout. Talking tough online, but you cry when called out. Said you need thick skin, now you're begging for coin. Always playing victim when you step in the joint. We see through the act, all bark, no bite. You can't dim our shine, we the truth in the light. Wise out, not just hooting stuff up. Throw shots online, now you crying, that's enough. Twisting up the truth, better back it up. You a fraud with a mic, just acting tough. We don't fold, don't beg, don't chase your clout. We expose the fake, now you're bugging out. No cap, just facts, we bleed that flame. While you rant on YouTube, just begging for fame. Sit drinking or smoking all day on cam. Claiming you deep, but it's all just spam. 3.9 GPA, that's what you display. But every word you drop takes IQ away. Talk circles round logic, flexing with fiction. Book smart maybe, but you lack conviction. Big brain grades, but no real wisdom. Caught in your echo, trapped in your system. Wise out, not just hooting stuff up. Throw shots online, now you crying, that's enough. Busting up the truth, better back it up. You a fraud with a mic, just acting tough. We don't fold, don't beg, don't chase your clout. We expose the fake, now you're bugging out. No cap, just facts, we bleed that flame. While you rant on YouTube, just begging for fame. We mask up in filters, but the truth still shows. Trying to school the squad, we don't need your lows. Throw subs in the dark, but we bring that glow. While you chase cheap fame, we just build and grow. Talk ethics and morals, then you twist the tail. Playing saint on stream, but your soul's for sale. Fake woke, fake deep, just a drama parade. You a whole facade, we the truth unafraid. You try to come for us, so we step back. When you talk your talk, we don't need to clap back. We move in silence, let the truth unpack. We spiral online, trying to stay on track. But we keep it all love, we don't dwell in the hate. Elevate the game while you argue with fate. We stand tall, never need to attack. Because real ones shine, no cap, just facts.
And you dumb as hell. Let me explain to you why you dumb as hell. Let me explain to you why you dumb as hell. Because you look what she put, y'all. Look what she put. Look what she put. She said, and in the summary, right? Because this is what she thinks. She think is she bombard YouTube with as much detail as possible. And this is the stuff that she has copied and paste. Like she pretty much got this stuff copied and paste, right? So it says this video use of Maggie the Black Owl displays the full copyright photo with no edit or transformations, right? Now I'm gonna show you the thumbnail that she's talking about. This is the thumbnail she's talking about. That's the thumbnail that she's saying is her full copywritten thumbnail. Like she made the thumbnail, right? And she's saying in there that market harm and misrepresentation, right? And she says that it was a failure to credit or link back to Maggie Kakucha German, whatever her name is, Coochie German. Right? So she's saying that I failed to give her credit. That's what she's saying. I failed to credit Maggie Coochie German. Or Uchi Coochie, whatever her name is. Repurpose the image in identical. She basically trying to say she built and shaped just like the owl in the damn thumbnail. Because you can't say that that's your image. You can't say that that's your full image and that's your ever stuff. Right. That came from Atlas Productions. That came from we. And this how you know she got multiple personalities, because she said, we respectfully request that YouTube remove or disable infraction thumbnails and take enforcement actions consistent with DMCA and YouTube's copyright policies. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Magic. Who the fuck is we? Who's we? She said, we respectfully request that YouTube remove. Who the fuck is we? Do she come with like 12 minions in the garage? Is it a mouse in her pocket? Is it Ratatouille in her weave moving her around and shit? That's probably what it is. It's probably Ratatouille in her motherfucking tracks and shit, moving her around and shit, making us do and say this stuff. No wonder why it says that in the beginning, because it's that motherfucker Ratatouille. Ratatouille is up there making her, the uncredited and unauthorized use. She said uncredited. What do you want credit for? What am I giving you credit for? The uncredited and unauthorized use of Maggie's work misleads viewers and damages the original work's market. No attributes is provided, no license was obtained, and no link points back to Maggie. As a result, this misinappropriation infringes on Maggie's right to prevent potential engagement or licensing opportunities. What the fuck? Girl, roll. Go roll. Hey, yo. Hey, go roll. Girl, if you don't get the fuck, go roll. If you don't get the fuck out of here, the fuck wrong with you? Oh man, what is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? Tell me. Go roll. Yo, see, you did all of this for me. For me, it can't be. For me, no way. Yo, where'd you get so many details from? I didn't even know that you could put this many motherfucking details on a report. Girl, I didn't even know that you could put this many details. The use of this photo as a thumbnail is not transformative. It is a direct, unmodified, uploaded, serving the same visual and expressive purpose as the original. So let me get this straight. Your original purpose of the thumbnail was for you to the fuck for you to look like an owl. That's what your original idea. was to look like an owl? Huh? Because at this point, I'm confused, Maggie. Please tell me this is not. Hold on. This is the shit she reported. Look at this. Maggie said this is her. She said I did not change or alter this motherfucker at all. She said hey, yo. She want to be tagged in this motherfucker. She wants somebody to tag her. Hey, she said it's uploaded as the original and everything. She said I didn't change a Mickey Flicker thing in that. Maggie's an owl. Maggie's an owl. She capitalized that shit as Maggie Smile. She said the upload did not alter, remix, or comment. Hey, yo. She called me the uploader. Hey, hey, yo. Hey, yo. She called me the uploader. Girl. Hey, girl. The uploader did not alter, remix, or comment on the image. What the fuck? She said, I did not alter, remix, or comment on the image. Oh, man. There is no prologue, criticism, or contextual repurpose. Therefore, the user fails all relative transmissive breach marks required for fair use. You is about the fastest, slowest. You is about the normalest, special. Is that the uncredited and unauthorized use of Maggie's work misleads viewers and damage the original work's market. Where the fuck was you marketing this at? Please tell me. Where? Huh? When you thought you was gonna be the next Mona Lisa or some shit? Fuck was you marketing this at? This was the best marketing you ever gonna get for this motherfucking smile. This is it. The fuck is you talking about? This is marketing right here at its finest. This is it. She's sitting over there talking about something. I guess because everyone is saying my name. So if everyone is saying my name, then I must be the algorithm. I am the algorithm. I am it. I'm finally where I want to be. Jag, you have nothing on me. I am it. I am it. Huh? She out this motherfucker acting like she in Beauty and the Beast. You know what I mean? Be my guest. Be my guest. Put your magic to the test. Get your motherfucking Mary had a little lamb, fleeces white as snow, ass up out of here. You trying to motherfucking apply that shit for multiple countries. They got to send you that shit in English, French, and Portuguese and shit for you to understand to stop striking my damn page. They got to send you that shit in 7 different damn languages and shit for you to get the picture. Your ass got so mad that you started striking the backup page. Damn, girl, you is thirsty. You is so thirsty. And you working hard too. You want back 5 months for this other one that they sent back to your ass. You don't want back 5 months. You just think you out here just do it again. Do it again. Do it again, Mazzy. I dare you. Do that shit again. Strike my page again. I dare you. They gonna get your ass, Django. You out here just running around on that nay and shit, think you can get away with shit, Django? They gonna get your ass, Django. Do it again. Do it again, Django. They gonna get your ass. You done put this shit in another language to try to motherfucking book me. You try to put this shit in a whole nother language. This shit is written and you tagging everybody in it at music records, but you tagging all of these people in it. Jaguar, Set in the West, Real Jaguar, Santi Woods, Official. Dang, girl, you was trying to get me. You tried it though. Yo, she found this shit in a whole nother language. Do y'all hear me? Chris Todd has been working with Jaguar, right? What account is this that she found this shit in France? Where you got this account at that this whole thing came back to you in French? Huh? 14th Janivix 2025. Is Ali Carter downfall Jaguar rights plan? Where the fuck did you go to file this at? Did you get on a plane? Did you go to Paris or something? Paris, oula oui oui, c'est la vie. You had to file this shit somewhere else. You couldn't have filed this shit where you at, because this shit came back all in another language. All of it is in another language. Your ass filed this shit with Interpol or some shit. This whole damn thing is in another language. How is you work? Who is you working with? Huh? Who the fuck is you working with from your kitchen? Huh? Who is you working with from your kitchen? This say a coup de Detroit. Bonjour. Who is this? This don't even say Mazzy. This say a coup de Detroit. Who the fuck is that? I need to put a translator on this shit. Akuda Kiko. Who the fuck is that? That don't even say your name. I don't even see your name on here. Failure to qualify as fair use. Yo, I see them sending you a response back, right? I see them sending you a response back. See the poem plus 5 minutes. Okay, you saying I use more than 5 minutes of your video. You're saying I use more than 5 minutes of your video, which is goes beyond the Fair Use Act. And I suppose that you're saying that I didn't do commentary or whatever, the blah blah blah. But damn, you put this shit in a whole nother language. Did your aunt put this in for you? Did your aunt file this? Who are you in touch with in another country that this shit came back in another language like this? Unless you got another account that you registered in France or some shit, there's no way this whole damn email should be in another language. There's no way. Bonjour, the wise black owl 2. Mercy D now or some shit. Yeah, whatever they told your ass, they probably told your ass, get off my. That's probably what they told your ass. Probably told your ass, get off my. Yo, this whole thing is in France. What part am I supposed to read? Just the top part. We receive copyright infringements below. Regarding, we do not plan on removing. Please be advised that it is the purpose of copyright use owner to approach you directly and requires to remove takedown actions. Yo, you out here big mad. You got to be mad because they not taking down nothing. They not doing what you want them to do. And you better hope I don't find nothing of yours. I'm not even going back to search your page to see if you got anything of mine on there. I'm not even going back to do it. But if I find your ass, ooh, they gonna get your ass, Django. They gonna get your ass, Django. Do you hear me? They is gonna get your ass because you've been hitting a lot of my I see, cause you've been getting a lot of my videos hit. They say after conducting an additional review, you've been stopping my money. Yeah, you've been stopping my money because it says that in some areas this video cannot be played. Thus far, my advertisement is getting shorted because you're reporting all my videos for no reason because you mad. That's why I can't wait until they get your ass, Django. You out here acting different, Django. You hear me? You hear me, Django? They gonna get your ass, Django. Django. I can't wait till they get your ass, Django. They is gonna get you. And you out here just think you sneakily doing it. You're not sneakily doing it. All your information is right there, Django. You can't hide. Huh? You cannot hide. You've been putting this motherfucker. You've been you've been you've been striking everything. You just been practicing strikes, huh? That's why they didn't take it down. You been striking that motherfucker in all languages and shit. I am writing on behalf of my behalf. ah, I am writing on behalf of my behalf. Let me see. Do it again. Do that shit again. I bet you they book your ass. Do that shit again. I bet you they book your ass. Do that shit one more again. I bet you they gonna take your whole page. And we gonna laugh. They gonna take your whole page. Maggie smiling. Get your dumb, you about special. For real, man. We need to start you education classes over. We need to start you over with education classes. This exact image is being used as a video thumbnail with no modification overlay text. You got to start all over with classes now. You got to sign up, Maggie. Go to get Discord. I expect to see you in my Discord. Night classes, adult night classes in the Discord just for you, Maggie. Adult night classes in the Discord just for you. Yeah, yeah, every night around since we both on the East Coast, let's say 8 o'clock 8 o'clock every night in the Discord. The uncredited and unauthorized use of Maggie works misleads viewers. How the fuck is the uncredited? How is it uncredited and unauthorized use? That shit don't even make sense. You got to do some shit that makes sense. Original image to reference. Give as joint document. You really turn all of this shit into them? No wonder why they looking at your ass the way they looking at your ass. The use does not meet the threshold for fair use under copyright law and was not attributed to the rights holders. The rights holder. Using this photograph as part of a video thumbnail or status background does not create a new expressive work or directly can. What the fuck? Yo, you got to be some type of wonderful. Look at this. How are you saying this is not altered? How are you saying this is not like, yo, we, and who the fuck is we? Who is we? We respectfully request that YouTube remove or disable. Listen to what you putting. Listen to what you saying. Thank you for your attention to this matter, Maggie. They had to send that shit back to your ass. They had to send you a message back like bonjour, buongiorno. They had to send you the message back. I'm a Borat. They had to send you that shit back. Por favor, please don't be. They sent you that shit back. Like if you were like, here you go. Here's a fair use appeal. That's why you saying you think you got a surprise for me, because you think you going to appeal YouTube. YouTube telling your ass, like we feel like he used it within the fair use. Your ass probably trying to appeal that shit. Your ass going to have to pay, and they going to kick your ass off. And they sent that shit to you and said, signature authorized Maggie. And then they said, in copy of notes, sincerely, the YouTube team. They sent you back that long banger, too. They sent you back that long banger. Told you in Canada, wherever the fuck you at, they told your ass, stop playing with them. They told your ass. They said, look, stupid motherfucker. Don't fucking tell us how to do our job. That shit you got right there is bogus. That's what the fuck they said. That's what they said to you. They said that shit. Okay, BRB. I see you. I'll be right here when you get back. I will. I'll be right here when you get back. Yes, I will. Hey, she dumb as hell. That's why YouTube had to send her back that message. Like, listen, you dumbass. Stop telling us how to do our job. This your 35th motherfucking you know they mad as hell. Huh? You know they mad as hell. They stop telling us how to do our job. It's your 35th motherfucking email. You send another one in. Huh? Por favor. You know? I know that's Spanish, right? Hey, listen, man. I'm not doing it. YouTube doing it. I don't know what that shit say. I know they sent that shit back to her and told her. Huh? And they sent that shit to me as early as they sent that shit back to her and told her like she can't get my shit. Listen, I put copyrights on all. I put watermarks on all my shit. So you're not about to tell them that it's under copywritten shit. And they saying like they sending it back to her like, sorry, little lady, you're wrong. You know what I mean? What's up with you? I see y'all popping in here. I think I might have had like poison oak or something splash in my hair. I mean, splash on my skin. Yeah, spoiled little brat. YouTube sending her the shit. She having a tantrum with YouTube. They say we received copyright infringement notification below regarding your videos. We believe your content is protected by the fair use, fair dealing, or a similar exemption of copyright protections. We are writing to let you know we do not plan to remove your video. You hear that, Magic? They said they do not plan. And shout out to YouTube. This is their 20th year celebration. YouTube is celebrating 20 years. So happy birthday to YouTube for the 20th years. Y'all go ahead and hit the super chats and the super every stuff that you can do that might, make YouTube happy for the celebration of YouTube. I know I gotta go get some calamine lotion. I need money to get calamine lotion. If anybody, with everything that's going on and Maggie attacking my accounts and stuff, if you love your owl, whatever whatever you do, if you love your little owl. See, we don't need to say make it rain, because you know why?
Me out of the valley of the shadow of death. Make it way, make it way. 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 Make it way, make it way.
And this is the moment you give what you can. My stripper name. It was my stripper name. It's just my stripper name. My stripper name. My stripper name. My stage name. It's just my stripper name. Make it rain, make it rain. My stage name. My stripper name. Stage name. Stripper name, stage name, stripper name. Hey, would you look at that? Super chats. Make it rain. Appreciate the
Get
super
me out
sticker.
of the valley of the shadow of death.
Turn up.
Make it way, make it way. Make it way, make it way.
Get a thick of it. Turn up. Turn up. Appreciate the super chat. This is your moment. Appreciate the new membership. Brothers love. Turn up. DJ. Wreck-It Ralph. DJ Wreck-It Ralph. DJ Wreck-It Ralph. Make it rain, make it rain. On the ones and twos, drills and stills. Turn up. PDJ record help. PDJ record help. Make it Wayne, make it Wayne.
You must be blocking love is love.
Ah.
Made up.
Turn up. Turn up. Turn up.
You must be blocking love is love. So what's your chat made up? I see you flip my dip the game. Yeah. Well, you the only one to blame. Tell the crow she won't be twerking. All the lies you told ain't working. In your chat, them swords be lurking. Ready to chop, chop, chop your Birkin. We can see you playing lambs, but you built your shit on scams. Playing victim to make it rain. Now you swim in the sea of pain.
Name.
Now stay in your lane. Yo, chat better make it rain. Yo, chat better, yo, chat better, yo, chat better make it rain.
Hey, appreciate
Yo,
it.
chat better
Appreciate
make
the
it rain.
super
Yo,
sister.
chat
Love is
better,
love.
yo, chat better, yo, chat better make it rain. You been swinging the
Is that
biggest
true?
wrench. Then you hide behind I'm French.
true, Latanya?
The
Is that
universe
true?
gave you
I
a
recognize that
sign.
face.
It's why your channel's on the line. Love is not a joke. You should have thought before you spoke. Acting like you better than woke. Now you're choking on the smoke. If you don't want the wrong words to leak,
Cleo done left your ass.
before you speak.
You want to start some shit with Cleo?
Now stay in your lane.
You better stay in your
Yo, chat
lane.
better make it Wayne. Yo,
Make
chat
it Wayne.
better. Yo, chat better. Yo, chat better make it Wayne. Now stay in your lane.
Chat better.
Yo, chat
Hey,
better make
appreciate
it
the
Wayne.
super sister.
Yo, chat better. Yo, chat better. Yo, chat better make it Wayne. Less than a year, you on the scene. You act
Turn.
like you said the queen. Hiding
turned
behind
up.
a Haitian flag. Backstab, jag, and lose the bag. You only Maggie, now it's tragic. She a witch, she got that magic. Yeah, she had to flex on you. Your big mouth put that hex on you. Just like a boomerang. Karma came and did her thing. You thought you'd play wise, but your spirals down is no surprise. Your grit was no less than foul. A poisonous snake dressed as an owl.
We see you now.
Now stay in your lane. Yo, chat better make
better
it
make it
rain.
rain.
Yo, chat better. Yo, chat better. Yo, chat better make it rain. Now stay in your lane. Yo,
You know what they gotta do to keep you around.
Yo, chat better.
They know what they gotta do to keep you around.
Yo, chat better make yo chat better make it rain. Yo, chat better fling some cheddar. Yo, chat better make it rain. Stay in your lane. Chat better make yo chat better make it rain.
Ain't nobody moving in that studio apartment.
Yo, chat better make it rain. Stay in your
Stay in your lane.
Yo, chat better make it rain. Yo, chat better. Yo, chat better. Yo, chat better make it rain.
You know you got a bad point on here. Stop playing. You better talk to us nice.
Yo, chat better make it rain.
Yo, you better talk to us nice. You better talk to us nice. Everybody get them likes up. Them likes up. Send them shares out. Get them likes up.
We won before it's over and we're done. You know that I need them in the bush behind them trees.
Get them likes
Give
up.
it to you freely, please. Baby, don't you tease.
Get your ass over here. Get your ass over here and get them likes up.
Time to raise the lights up. Get them to 100% for the Alice Fam event. Lights up. Get them
We're gonna put
lights
another
up.
album out tomorrow.
Time to raise them lights up.
Get ready for it.
Get them to 100%.
Another album dropping tomorrow.
Alice Fam event.
Hey, would you look
Cause I
at
know y'all
that?
wanna see it.
We done made it rain on the Green app.
Say you wanna see it, and I know you wanna see it.
Everybody hit
you
that
wanna
green
see
app.
it. Say you wanna see it. I know you wanna see it.
Hit that green app.
Yeah, we say we need them. Cause it's no more freebies.
That green app one
You
time
came here
for
to
your boy.
see me, please. Baby, don't you tease. Get them likes up. Get them likes up.
More animals to put on the
Time
farm.
to raise the likes up. Get them to
I want to donate some goat.
100% for the Alice family.
We got all this space. We need some more animals out here. Anybody got some animals they want to send out here so we can take care of the animals? What's up?
Get them to 100%. It's the
Animal space I can rent out. Huh? I see it. I see it. You about to have me.
Get them likes up. Get them likes up. Time to raise the likes up. Get them to 100% for the Alice family.
You know it's up.
Likes
It's up and it's
Get them
up.
likes up. Likes
We
up.
catch
Get
anything out there. Huh? Anything out there.
You think you're bad, bad. Think you're smart, smart. You're running in this world without a heart. Then everything falls apart.
We gonna flip you.
You should've known from the start. You're
And
playing
get you out
tough,
there.
tough. Think you're it,
Flip.
acting rough, rough. You the shit,
Shit over
but
with.
will you ever find your way? Could right now be the day. We riding round, round with the truth. Hey, hey. To the ones that's falling, we salute. Hey, hey. Riding round, round with the truth. Hey, hey. Answer to the calling, we salute. Hey, you live for sex, sex, and all the money. Not looking for the land of milk and honey. The chosen choose to reply.
We done with
Open
you.
your third eye. You think you got it, got it.
See, look, this is what I want to say, right? You see how, and we were saying this already that, when it benefits her, she's going to pull out the color card, right? We said that. And this is why we didn't have to expose anything. You can watch it all play out the way it played out, right? When we went up there and we explained to her, like, hey, Maggie, you don't think it looks bad that you have a YT woman on your panel saying stuff that is triggering to Black women, so on and so forth? She played it off and she was like, oh, why is they always bringing color into this? Why is they always trying to make it seem like it's color thing? I don't see no color. I just see women being messy. This is all I see. I don't see no color. It's Golden talk about me, then I don't care that Cleo talks about her, and I don't care that Cleo says that she should be in the same room with Quiet Storm and da 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 da. And oh wow. Now Lady Letitia got Cleo over there talking about your ass, and now all of a sudden she talking about some. And what is wrong with Lady Letitia letting a YT woman come up there and talk about a Black woman? What? This is why I say Maggie really needs to go back and analyze her own self. She really needs to go back and analyze her own self. I don't think she knows what she's doing in lives. Like when she do a live or she's on a panel somewhere, I don't think she knows, Cleo was her bestie. They was just now talking shit about people, right? Literally, Cleo was up there calling people bald-headed black bees. On Maggie's panel, Cleo was calling people bald-headed black bees. She slid it in there so quick, But go back and look at the last time that Cleo was on Maggie's panel. And I forget who it is that they were talking about, but she was like, and so on and so forth. Like, yeah, my white butt. They keep talking about me. I'm white. Yeah, and so what? I'm white, and so what? And Maggie was like, I don't know why they keep bringing up color. We're just messy. Da 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 da. Y'all remember that shit? Yo, it's crazy because she act like she don't recall herself doing none of this. And we kept telling her, like, Maggie is going to backfire on you. That's why it's not good to be a shapeshifter. People want authenticity. People want, originality. People don't want no damn shapeshifter. When you was in front of Beverly and them, you was, oh, we are all powerful white woman. Oh, we just like all white women. I aim to colonize. Ha ha ha. You had all of those jokes. When Cleo was up there talking about Golden, and I was like, hey, listen, this ain't a good look. I told you it wasn't a good look. I told you. You try to be like, it wasn't me, it was Cleo, blah, 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 blah. And listen, Lady Latisha's entitled to do what she want on her panel, so on and so forth. I'm just saying it's not a good look. When everyone that's in your comment section is telling you, that they're telling you that Cleo is playing a game. Cleo switched up real quick. Lady Latisha, you gotta see this already. You gotta see that you dealing with another shapeshifter. This is a different one, maybe more fucked up than the one that you dealing with. It ain't hard, but you gotta realize who you dealing with. Yes, I still credit you for integrity, as far as being you, but you going like your collective, you got to protect your collective from people like that. She playing a whole game. Cleo out here playing a whole mental game. Like, you got to protect your I know you don't got to protect your collective. You right. You don't got to protect shit. This collective over here, we don't need no Cleos coming over here fucking shit up, trying to backbite us one day and then be our friends the next day, say little racial remarks, slide that shit in there, make it seem like she a privileged YT person who's entitled to play in the black sector like this. No. Fuck that. The time for integrity is now. You hear me? It's time to have integrity. We stand with Danny Montana. You hear me? We riding with Danny Montana. Fuck that. Get your motherfucking swords out. We ride with Danny Montana. That's our buddy. That's our pal. If she on your ass, we on your ass. Not Danny Robinson. Nah. Danny Robinson got a job to do. Danny Robinson got business to tend to. Danny Robinson ain't got time for the bullshit. Danny Robinson got to keep up with the trial and some more shit. But Danny Montana, that's the mother. And until she switch up the target, we on y'all ass. You hear me? Until Danny Montana switch up the target, we on y'all ass. You feel me? If she say that we go after somebody right now, we know who the motherfucking markers are. We know the mark trick busters. We is on y'all ass. We know who the mark trick busters is. We is on y'all ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to tell you. I got a red bone named Danny. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. We rocking with her. I like the way she do business. She came along and put Maggie smooth in her motherfucking place. I'm talking about she motherfucking scared Maggie so bad. I didn't never seen a motherfucker cry for 3 days and pretend to be the boogeyman. Listen, we watched Maggie go through 12 stages of grief. You hear me? You would think a loved one passed away. We watched this motherfucker go through 12 different stages of grief. I like a mother. I can fuck with somebody that can put somebody through 12 different stages of grief through the internet. Do you hear me? You hear me? Do you hear me? She put her through a multitude of stages, sent her ass into different directions. She was like, oh my God, did she call my mom? Did she, is somebody about to come look? They got to turn down applications now because they so scared. They can't even show the studio apartment now because they say, I could fuck with somebody that do, listen, because listen, I promise you, people, and the fact that is, you know what make me like it so much? I ain't gonna lie, because this is what I do, right? It's the fact that the honesty about it, right? The full honesty of the operation of duality, right? The fact that she's like, yes, we do good stuff out here, we can also do some fucked up shit too. Let's get it. That's what I like. Like, be honest about yourself. We got a good side of us and we got a bad side of us. We if we keep on denying that the bad side even exists, how we gonna fix it? Right? How we gonna fix it? If y'all keep on talking about shadow work. First, you gotta admit that a shadow is there. A lot of y'all don't even want to admit that a shadow is there, that y'all got a shadow attached to y'all. You know what I mean? That's why I say I could fuck with it, because I could fuck with somebody that's honest about theyself. Yeah, we don't always want to go to the dark side, but I ain't no killer, but don't push me. You feel me? That's how that shit be sometimes. Like, why you keep on pushing the Mario button? Soon as you push that motherfucking Mario button and I come out with that motherfucking star, like do, start flipping and knocking shit over. Now you want to be all like, oh no, nah, fuck that. You wanted to play Mario Go-Kart. Why you mad now? Cause you down to one balloon, huh? We about to pop that motherfucker. Your ass about to be sitting on the sideline. Imagine you about to be watching. Your ass about to be a co-host on somebody else's page. That's what we about to. We about to send your ass. You is not a hero. You not a part of Hero Academy no more. We sending your ass to Sidekick Academy. You hear me? Take your ass over to Sidekick Academy. That's where your ass supposed to be. You is not a main character. Okay? You are a sidekick. You know? You a sidekick. Never been a main bit. Excuse my French. I didn't complete the word. You is not it. All right? You is not it. You was a sidekick. Huh? Sidekick at best. We can no longer use you. Okay? It's over with. We tried to give your ass so many chances. We tried to give you so many chances. We let you go on an apology tour. We let you go on everybody page. All you wanted to do was keep on putting people against people. Keep on arguing with people. Keep on making it seem like fighting was the way to go. Keep on bickering. Keep on. That's all you was doing. We so tired of that shit. We tired of you. We just done with you. We need a break. We can't go through this summer. We got to see you in November. All right. You need to go until November. I don't care what you do. You better take your ass out on many dates or something. Cause we need you out of here for a while. We need you gone. Just to November. We can deal with you in the wintertime. The wintertime is the best soap opera for the bullshit. The wintertime. The wintertime would be the best soap opera for the bullshit. Okay? This right here, nah. We need you to fuck up out of here. Come back in the wintertime. Right now, we need you to fuck up out of here. We could deal with your ass around Christmas. Around the holidays, we could deal with you because we already spending our money and shit on Christmas and shit. It's the most wonderful time of the year, We trying to be a little giving. You know what I'm saying? All that good shit. But right now, nah. Right now, nah, we can't do it. We can't kick it, cricket. We can't kick it right now. Cause see, what we Ray J admits to being subpoenaed to court regarding his affairs with Diddy and admits to telling on Diddy. He was not going in there naked, my boy. We just can't do it. I'm sorry, we can't afford you. We cannot afford you right now. We cannot afford you. We just, you know what, Magic? To be honest, we just don't want to go through the summer with you. We don't want to go through the summer with you. All right? We're supposed to be having baddie summers. Like this ain't baddies moments. You know what I'm saying? This ain't it. You not it. We don't want to go through the summer with you. This is like, one of the relationships where you realize the person that you cuffed for the wintertime ain't the person you want to cuff for the summertime. Yeah, this is one of them realizations. Okay? This is just one of them moments. Okay? We realize that, you know what I'm saying? You a wintertime something. You're not a summertime something. Okay? You a wintertime something. And the wintertime is over with. So surely we don't want to deal with you no more. Now, of course, you could say what you want to say. You can make up what you want to make up. You can say stuff like, they love me. They really love me. You can say all of that stuff. You can do that. You can say that. You're free to make up everything that you want to make up. So if you want to say that, it's because we love you, if you want to say it's because, so many people are mentioning you because of this or because of that, whatever reason you make up, that is completely fine with us. Okay? And here why it is completely fine with us, whatever it is that you make up. Now, due to the fact that we know that you don't really have a life outside of the internet, we know that that due to that fact right there, that you don't really have a life outside the internet, we allow you to create certain narratives in order to boost your own, self-esteem, right? Here's the problem. You got, you just became full of yourself. You know what I'm saying? You became very, very, very full of yourself. It was like, you was in training, you know. Jaguar had you in training, you know, had you in training to do a little better, and you didn't. And you took what you learned, and then you ran with it. You ran with that. You wasn't supposed to run with that. Okay. You was not supposed to run with that. You wasn't even you didn't even learn everything from the sensei, you know? You didn't learn everything from sensei, you know? Sinfu has so much more to teach you. Master Sinfu has so much more to teach you, Kung Fu Panda. Huh? Master Sinfu wasn't even done teaching you yet. Huh? You didn't become an algorithmic master. You wasn't an algorithmic master, Kung Fu Panda. Huh? You only made it through the first stage of Bible Nation. Huh? You didn't make it through all the stages of Babylon. Huh? Who the fuck titled you a a master? You was not a bobblehead master. Okay? You a bobblehead bandit. It's a difference. It's a difference between a bobblehead bandit and a bobblehead master. Okay? Now, we be trying to teach you stuff, but you don't be learning fast enough. We be trying to help you out, but you keep running your damn mouth. We be trying to teach you better, but it seems like you can't get right. We work with you all day and watch you fuck up all night. We tell you, put the bottle down, but you still act like a clown. We tell you, try to slow down, but you keep fucking around. Every single piece of advice that we give you, you fuck it up. We told you about no nuts. You let a couple of membership, you let a couple of super chats gas your ass up, right? To do dumb shit. Everybody warned you about Cleo. We told you. Yes, Cleo is in this sector, but nobody really fucking listens to Cleo. Ain't nobody running around taking motherfucking Cleo advice. Cleo telling you, like, Cleo is a whole person she can just throw away. Do you hear what the fuck she said? She say, I can just get rid of this Cleo account and go back to one of my other accounts. Do you know what that means? That means Cleo is a character whom someone created. Yo dumbass out here acting like Cleo is your motherfucking friend to the end. Huh? Get a motherfucking Chucky doll. That's what the fuck Cleo is. Chucky. Huh? Motherfucker, go to sleep around Cleo if you want to. You will wake up, she'll have her motherfucking hands on your forehead talking about some, I'm your regular. Give me the power, I beg of you. Better be the motherfucker careful fucking with a Cleo. Talking about some fucking Cleo. Okay. I bet. I wish the fuck I would. sitting there trying to play around. You talking about something. That's my best friend. You was willing to give her the platform, let her put all this fucked up information out there about everybody. And your ass didn't think that shit was about to shorty swing it your way. Shit. Shorty swinging my way. Sure look good to me. So won't you please swing it my way? Yeah, you fucking right. That shit showed up, didn't it? That shit motherfucking showed up on your ass. Shit turned ugly real quick. It's like, what the? And what is Cleo doing over on Lady Letitia's panel? What is Cleo doing over there? Oh my God. Oh my God. Cleo was there. What did I do to Cleo? What did I do? She want to kiss Danny eyes so bad. She just want to kiss Danny eyes. Everybody just kissing Danny eyes. That motherfucking ass was kissing Danny ass too at one point. Talking about some Danny did everything. Danny. Talking about some motherfucking Danny does good research. We like Danny doing the research that she does. She does good work. And Danny. And Danny was right about Merv. And Danny this and Danny that. Now all of a sudden your motherfucking ass want to sit there and say, I fucking hate Danny. Of course you hate her now. Of course. Your ass sitting the motherfucking that, and you ain't even realizing that's what you did. Like Danny is telling you the reason why she struck your page is because you compared her to Too Strong. I mean, not Too Strong. You compared her to Quiet Storm. You said she was literally worse than Quiet Storm. Literally. You said that shit. Now you want to act like you didn't say that shit. She literally told you. She literally said, that's why she hit your page. She told your ass that. And you want to sit there and make it seem like it's something that I made up. Shut your ass up. You don't believe, I'm telling you, you won't believe shit. You don't believe shit. You got to start believing something, man. I promise you. When people tell you when people tell you their truth, you got to believe it. When you told us your truth, we believed that shit. When you said you didn't care about nothing but the money, we believed that shit. I promise you. When you told us your truth, we believed it. You said you only care about the money, we was like, yep, we can see it. We can see it. We can tell that you only care about the money. We could tell. Yep, we could tell. We can surely tell that you only care about the money. Surely we could tell. By the look of things, it didn't work out good for you. Didn't work out too good for you. By the looks of things, it didn't work out too good for you.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What school should I go to? I just finished my senior year.
And now you back to, looking how you been looking. You back to looking how you been looking. Sad, upset, sad, upset, angry, back to, back to the basics, I guess. And the bullshit never stops. And tomorrow you'll do the same thing. See, you messed up though. You did mess up because what you did was you did your Cleo content today. You were supposed to be talking about Ron and how he fabricated a story or whatever, but you end up listening to Lady Letitia's live, right? You end up listening to Lady Letitia live, where basically you fucked up your content for tomorrow. Because now tomorrow you're gonna have to try to make up some shit. And you can't use this content because the moment your ass try to use this content, book them, Dano. Book them. So you better hope, Lady Letitia got another line for you. Cause you ain't allowed to use our content no more. Fuck that. You better use other people content. You ain't allowed to use our content no more. Fuck that. We not even trying to. You sat there and sent this whole book in. You sent this whole book, a whole book you sent in talking about how we ain't giving you credit to be able to build in some type of likeness or whatever the fuck. You what? All the content that you done stole, all the people who content that you done used and stole, and you got a nerve to try to make it seem like somebody was supposed to tag you, somebody was supposed to give you the credentials that you deserve, and so on and so forth. Yo, listen, that is hella entitled. That is hella entitled. Like, you talking about Jaguar being narcissistic and having sociopathic tendencies, like I'm really thinking that you might be disturbed. Very, very much so disturbed, because the fact that you trying to overlook everything, not some, everything that you did, all the shit that you did, you overlooking all of that. Wow. Just wow. Just wow. You got to be some type of wonderful to do that. You got to really be some type of wonderful to do that. And I say that in the most, kindest way possible, because I know that there's a lot of spectrum based people in this world. BBL Granny. I know that there's a lot of narcissistic people in this world, and I know that there's a lot of spectrum based people in this world. But when you got narcissistic people pretending to be spectrum based, now there's a problem. Now something ain't right. Now I kind of call bullshit. You know what I mean? Because this is a narcissistic person pretending to have ADHD, OCD, hyper fixation disorder, ADD, right? This is a very, 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 very disturbing, because something ain't right. Something is not right. Um, and that's why I say, like, just pay attention. Pay attention. She's not saying the stuff that she was saying before. She's not saying the same shit that she was saying before. When she was with Murphy, when Murphy was up there, they had this little, method that they were using. He was like, "Oh, that's my ADHD. Oh, that's my hyper." They were laughing about that shit. They were laughing about that shit. And this is why I say these are narcissistic people pretending to have, spectrum, pretending to be, this, pretending to be that. Why you think her image, why you think it changed up so many times? Why you think it always switches up? Why you think it changes up so many times? You've seen almost 79 different Magies up on that panel. Her mom don't even know she smoke or do none of that shit. Her mom don't know that shit. Think about that. Her mom don't know that she smoke. Her mom don't know she drink. She sit there and play it off. My mom knows everything. Right? My mom's my best friend. My mom's know everything. Why your attire look different at your mom's house than your house? You fully clothed at your mom's house. Fully motherfucking clothed at your mom's house. Right? And you get back to your house, bosoms out, pre-rolls out. You know what I'm saying? Ready to be the you know what I'm saying? Ready to be the little nasty. Ready to be the little nasty. At your mom's house, your ass damn near had on a knitted sweater out that motherfucker. Huh? I was like, did she just pull out the motherfucking Biggie Smalls Coogee sweater? She just pulled out the motherfucking Coogee sweater. I thought she was about to start rapping. I thought she was about to. I seen her at her mom's crib with that motherfucker sweater on. I thought she was about to be like, I got 7 Mac 11s, about 8 38s, 5 9s. You can't count my riches, even if you had MC Hammer and them 357 bitches. Biggie Smalls, the millionaire, the mansion, the yacht. I was like, damn. I was about to say, is Biggie back out there? I thought motherfucking Biggie was back out there. I was about to say. I thought she had that motherfucking Coogee sweater on. She had that motherfucking Coogee sweater. Huh? Coogee sweater. It's our summer. I was like, dang. She got back to her crib and changed her clothes quick. Changed her phone quick. She changed that motherfucking phone quick. She changed them clothes quick when she got back to the crib, didn't she? She put you know what I mean? That's if it was Friday, she was sugar. You heard? She was sugar. Yeah, it's Mr. Nasty time. Ooh, Mr. Nasty time. She playing games and shit. It's Mr. Nasty time. Ooh, Mr. Nasty time. Get your ass out of here. Get your ass out of here. We do not. You know what? We don't even need you in the equation. You is not learning, teaching, or helping with anything. You is not doing nothing. We want somebody else. Give us somebody else. Give us somebody else. Can we get Salma? Can we get Salma? We want to trade her. We want to trade yeah, we switching out people in this sector. We switching out a lot of people in this sector. We want to trade Maggie out and we want Salma. Give us Salma. Salma can curse like a sailor. Let us get that. We'll take that. We'll take a Salma. Salma be cursing up a storm, and that shit sound funny as no, no, not Salma. Okay, all right, never mind, Salma. Never mind. Go back in the bushes. Never mind, Salma. Never mind. Abort, abort, abort. False alarm, Salma. False alarm. Go back in the bushes. Back in the bushes, Salma. We'll figure it out. It wasn't you. It wasn't you, Salma. It wasn't you. We'll figure it out. We'll look for somebody else, Salma. We're taking somebody else, Salma. Never mind, Salma. We are not. I don't know. I don't know who else we can bring, but we definitely need some more people. We can't go with we need some more people, okay? We need some more people in this sector. We can't get jiggy with this one. All right. We do happen to have room for error. We got great room for we are out here at the farm. Don't forget we got the farm. Don't forget we got the clothing store. Check out the clothing store. If you're in the Discord, you can go to the membership thing at the bottom of the Discord. Go to these different links. Check out the clothing store. We still have the GoFundMe going on, so on and so forth. If you want to contribute, you know the ways that you can do to contribute. Shout out to Replay Game. You know what I mean? Love is love, man. We just trying to do better things. I've been trying to, get busy on the farm. The tractor is down. So I've been trying to get that, up and running, up to par and everything like that. And yeah, we got a lot of positive things happening, a lot of great things going for us. And we just can't let the negative stop us. You said you want a garden. Right. Maggie's not gonna be missed at all. At all. That's why I say we need a break from her. She's trying to make it seem like it's okay that she plays in everybody's life and do all of that weird stuff. You know what I mean? She's trying to make it seem like it's okay that she's doing that. You know what I mean? I want you to think about that. Like, she's making it seem like it's okay that she plays in other people's lives. And we're all supposed to be okay with this. We're all supposed to be okay with the fact that she's playing in our lives. And the reason why we're supposed to be okay with it is because this is the method of what she is using, right? This is the method of what she's using to take care of her family, supposedly, right? So supposedly, this is the method that she used to take care of her family, which is, defaming our character, image, likeness, and everything else. And because this is her means of survival or whatever the case may be, we're supposed to be okay with it, and it's supposed to be fine and dandy that she's doing it. No, that shit don't make no sense. That shit don't make no sense at all. that you sitting there talking about some we gotta let you tear down our life, tear down our brand, tear down our likeness and image, falsify everything about us, and be okay with it because y'all doing it for content. That's why I didn't understand why Cleo and them was sitting there playing in people's face. How are you playing in somebody's face for content? You doing all of this shit for content. You sitting there falsifying people's image, tearing down people's character for content. Make that make sense. Defaming people, defamation of character for content. But hey, let me be the first to tell y'all, if not, you know, if y'all didn't hear it today, let me be the first but not the last to tell you I love you, right? Also, one's image of oneself should be greater than reality, right? All things is possible through you. I think greater things can happen if we all work towards that, if we all work towards it in the mindset of unity, in the mindset of, the purification of intent, right? A lot of people don't have good intentions in this world, and that's why the world is in shambles. But if we can bring back those of good intent, those who have good intentions, and bring back integrity, a sense of moral compass. Hey, listen, and the farm is opened up at this time, man. The farm is surely opened up at this time. We employ people to try to come out, right? Get in touch with us, right? We want you to come out. We want you to help, right? If you want to come out for a couple of weeks, if you want to come out, period of time or whatever, however you want to work it, you figure it out. We're here. That's all it's about. It's being able to have a place where people can meet and everything like that. We're going to try to put together some type of retreats. Once again, we're trying to build the name and the image back up because it's hard when people try to tarnish your name and image and you actually are doing good things in this world. I can see if I was just sitting in my kitchen drinking Jack Daniels all day, then I wouldn't even give a fuck if y'all cared or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But I'm really out here trying to make a difference. So it's kind of, slap in the face when you have people out here that ain't doing shit but sitting in their kitchen, forming cults and shit. Oh, you can't tell me that she not. I don't care what y'all saying. That is a KKK. That is a kitchen cult. Cool kitchen cult kid or some shit. I don't know what they calling themselves nowadays. They calling themselves something. Yes, they is. That is a cult from the kitchen. Dang, how she do that? How did Maggie do that? She can't even leave her house. She can't even leave her house. She can't even go outside. And she done created a cult. She can't even go outside and she created a cult. How? Hey, I love y'all. Y'all keep being great. I love y'all. Oh, they are so mad.
This one's for no nuts. The fraud, the faker, the coward. Let's go. No nuts, you a threat, that's a comedy skit. Act hard in person, but you never commit. Sniffing that powder, trying to boost your flame, but your brain glitching, lost in the game. Push it out for me, that line is old. Fake flexing diamonds, but your jewelry's cold. Mean for no reason with a grin full of spite, but you fold when it's real, never stand in the light. Low budget actor, can't land a part. Wig on crooked, no soul in your art. Fake tough, fake deep, fake views you chase. You a walking L with powder on your face. No nuts got charges, he wildin' again. Fake lawyer talking but can't even pretend. Picked on a queen cause she cut off the cash, now he crying.